Hindustan Aeronautics Limited HAL, a leading defense sector company, has given 700% return in past 4 years after the lowest point from COVID crash, and has given 75% return in past 4 months. So it's a massive rally, and if you are someone who has missed out on these rallies and you are looking for an opportunity to invest in Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, then this video is definitely for you. And if you are someone who has recently invested in HAL and is in profit but still wants to add more units of this stock to your portfolio, then this video is also for you. So let's get started. Make sure to watch this video till the end. Okay, hello everyone and welcome back to another video of Financial Impulse. So first of all, let me show you the big move by Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. So if I measure from this point from November 2020, okay, then we are getting 726% return in 1200 days, so we can say almost 4 years. Okay, so that's a big rally. And coming to the recent price action, if I measure from this point, okay, then we are getting to see a 61% rally, and if I measure from the lowest point, then it's a big 75% rally in 126 days, so almost 4 months. Now the question is, if you have not at all invested in HAL, then can you invest right now? So let's find out. Let me take you to the daily time frame, and there we'll do the proper price action analysis, and we will consider the fact that if Hindustan Aeronautics Limited is starting a fresh uptrend in daily time frame or not. Okay, so this is the price action of HAL, and you can see HAL actually gave a gap up here. Okay, you can see the price rapidly went up, but then it started its sideways movement, going up, down, up, down, up, down, and seems like the sideways movement is almost over and the stock is starting to go up. So how can we confirm this fact? Okay, so first of all, what we are going to check is if this price action on daily time frame is having the support of any major moving average or not. And by major moving average, we are obviously going to consider the 50 days EMA first. Okay, so I will enable the 50 days EMA, and there you go. You can see how nicely the stock is getting support of the 50 EMA. Okay, and you can see this is the nearest high point, and it is almost about to break this high point. Okay, now let's check the momentum indicators and see how strong this momentum is. Okay, so I'll enable RSI and MACD. So first of all, let me take you to the RSI level. Let me expand this one, and you can see the RSI level is clearly telling that the sideways movement is over, and you can see the stock actually stayed above 50 level most of the times. It did drop here, but again rapidly went up, and then again it retested this 50 level and successfully stayed above there, and now it has broken the 60 level. So this is a clear indication that the momentum is building up in the daily time frame and the stock is about to rally. Okay, this is the RSI indicator. Now coming to the MACD indicator. So I will expand this MACD, and here you can see there is a crossover already here. Okay, and the green bars have started showing up. Okay, so clearly the stock was forming a base here, a basing pattern was getting formed, and now the uptrend is getting stronger and stronger, and the stock is starting to go up. Okay, so let's check some other important criteria in order to see if this stock actually qualifies the buying criteria or not. So the moving average has confirmed, the MACD and RSI indicators have also confirmed. Okay, and the general price action is also clearly telling that the stock is starting to go up. Okay, now if I use the FIB level, okay, to see where the stock is actually getting support. Okay, and actually we have to consider two things. First of all, we can use the high point as this one, okay, 3130, and low point as this one, because we can see multiple touches here. Okay, we can check another low point, that is this one. Okay, but seeing the price action, it is clearly a better idea to use the nearest high and the nearest low instead of the previous low. Okay, so because we are getting to see a clear swing in this range only, that's why we should obviously use this level. Okay, so let's analyze using this level only, and we can see the price after coming close to this level of 0.5, that is 2974, you can see a big green candle. okay, a big green candle forming, and then back to back the price is starting to go up. Now the question is, can you directly invest at this point, and is the stock going to continue its uptrend from here? So there are two things that can happen. One is the stock can give and come back here and then swing, finally give a big swing in the upward direction. So if it comes down here, so let's measure what percentage drop that will be. Okay, so it will be a drop of only 3%, so we can say 4% max. So seems like if it comes down, it will retest the 0.618 level and go, because the 0.5 level is already tested. Okay, 0.618 level could be tested, that is the probability, and if it does, it will be a 4% drop, which is very minor. Okay, and now if it has to break this level, this 3130 level, then it has to show some good volumes. Okay, and the candlesticks also need to be a big one, but there is a 50-50 chance it could either come down or it could continue its way up. So what are the next step for you as investors? So the best thing will be to divide your investment into two parts. First thing, you can directly go and invest 50% right now at the current price itself. 3138 is the price at the time of recording. Okay, and if it comes down to this level 3000, okay, 3011 level, you can invest the remaining 50% after seeing a big green candle which is supported by a big volume bar. Okay, that you can do. And let's say the other case, the other scenario plays out, that the stock actually continues to go up, then there also you can invest the remaining 50%. You will be sure that the stock is going to continue its uptrend, and you can add the remaining 50% there. Okay, so let me just highlight the steps you need to follow. 50% right now at the price 3130, wherever it is. Okay, then you have to watch the price. If it comes down to 3000 level almost, then add the remaining 50%. If it does not, and tomorrow it continues to go upward, then tomorrow you can invest the remaining 50%. Two scenarios can play out, and this is how you have to handle the both the scenarios. Okay, so 50% now and 50% after watching the price action tomorrow, or if it comes down after getting a big green candle near 0.618 level. Okay, this will be the best strategy. And one thing I would like to just mention, that HAL is actually a futuristic stock, and you know how bright the defense sector is of our country. So definitely we should be a part of this big growth story and should not miss out on these opportunities. These are the emerging sectors and emerging stocks, and HAL has a lot of scope, a lot of business coming up in this company. So definitely we should consider being a part of this growth story, and the current price action is giving us an opportunity. We just have to divide our investment strategy in such a way that in both the scenarios, if it continues its uptrend, we'll be at the best position, and if it gives little bit of pullback to 0.618 level, then also we can handle that. So this is how the smart investor needs to handle their approach. Okay, so that's all about HAL. I hope this video was helpful and informative. Please hit the like button and subscribe to Financial Impulse if you have not done already. And if you are already a subscriber, consider joining the Financial Impulse community, where you will get more stock analysis, and also you will be able to chat with me directly one-to-one on Discord. Thank you for watching. I'll meet you in the next one. Bye. Take care.